Aujourd'hui, il faut trouver quelque chose à faire parce que je m'ennuie. Je ne peux pas continuer à faire ça, non? Pendant que tu dors. Il dort, non? But buenos dias and good morning, guys. How are y'all doing this morning? It is the 5th of April. Another day. Stuck. To be quite honest with you all, it's getting, I don't know, starting to get pretty old. I'm sure you all can see my hair. So I have to figure out, first of all, what I'm going to do about this. But to be honest, como siempre él está hablando con mi mamá. Pero to be honest, y'all, I'll just go ahead and throw this out there. This Corona stuff has definitely, it is now personal to me. Before it was like a war in which we, the world, found ourselves, and that we're all combating. And unfortunately, there's really no weapon against this adversary. It's just preventative measures. But unfortunately, like I said, it's very personal to me. My grandmother actually passed from Corona. So she doesn't live in my city. She's elsewhere. But obviously that hit pretty hard. I'm not going to dwell on that. All I want to say, y'all, is just like, take this seriously. Like, this is not a joke. This is not something with which we need to play around. This is truly serious. But again, we, you know what I'm saying, I'm still keeping my faith. As a matter of fact, this is making my faith stronger. So with that, we're going to do what? What? Keep those positive vibes going. We're going to stay as positive as we can. And yeah, let's just get started with the day and just see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Again, major key. Again, I don't know how much this is going to help, but that's what I'm sticking with. To be honest,
you always ask us our opinion about stuff, so I'm only requesting it for reciprocation.
I don't know. What's doing the best? Maybe banking.
Drop in oil prices.
Is that why it's so cheap?
And the one that had a 20% uptick was orange juice. Because someone has put out a thing that vitamin C would do that.
Guys, so now you don't want to do it anymore as soon as I pull the camera out. Alright, so you all, as you can see, this is not quite the cleanest. To be honest, is it really ever truly clean? The thing is, I was thinking back to Delonica and the fact that when I was there, like, everything was almost like immaculate. And if y'all don't believe me, go look back, okay? So it's I'm not sure. I figured, let's get this thing completely like neat, spotted. What's that? Hijo de puta, funciona. Okay, esto, creo que las baterías fueron bajos. Well, no tenían energía, pero no, they do work. It was just, my butt was in a what? My butt was in a rush for them to work. But yeah, I just want to get everything clean again. I feel like, I've been here so long and just kind of getting complacent and lackadaisical and regarding the appearance of my room. So I figured, you know what? Let's start off with the purification of the mind. Purification of the mind leading to a purification of my room and surroundings. And yeah, get things looking better. So with that, I've got to commence doing this. So I don't know if y'all remember him, obviously. The OGs will definitely have him in the memory because obviously, he's right there. In the vlog. You guys have no idea what God is doing in this guy's life. So, during this summer, this was summer 2017, I was the interim language laboratory manager while the actual lab manager was gone. And I dealt as like a TA, as a TA teaching assistant and tutor as well. And I got to know this young gentleman. And, he's a good kid and he's just someone, you make connections, and he's just someone I've always continually prayed about. Well, y'all, he actually has a message for y'all.
Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Ramsey. It's been a fat minute since I've been on this vlog, I'm tell you that, but I'm here to update you about some stuff that I've been doing musically. So I've recently just been signed to Zaytoven's label. I'm really excited about that, by the grace of God. Looking forward to doing more music, growing my fan base, and hopefully, be on y'all TV screens one day. But y'all can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, really all the platforms at RAMZIE. Again, that's RAMZIE. Find me, look me up, listen to my music, support. You can find me on Instagram at Ramsey Official, Twitter at Official Ramsey. It's good talking to y'all.
Like I said, what God's been doing is crazy. He actually, I don't know if those of you who know who Zaytoven is, yeah, he's the one that's produced for like some of the biggest rappers. I mean, crazy amount of rappers. Like, this guy's crazy. Look him up if y'all don't know him. Buddy just signed to him. Yes. All I'm gonna say is, y'all never know what God has in store for you. So, dream big, work hard, and you never know where you could end up.
Virus would affect the economy of the whole world. In other words, our unemployment.
So, I decided to switch position a little bit. But yeah, I've been here just doing some reading. I'm actually getting a little frustrated because, as you guys know, I'm studying. Right now I'm reading Puera. I'm reading Puera Romanus. Yeah, not the easiest thing to understand, but I mean, it's Latin, and slowly but surely, I'm improving, being able to read it better and better and better. Because I don't know if you all that don't know about this, it's not like it's not like a language you can just pick up. It's not like French, like Italian, honestly, I can just pick that up, Like, not that it's perfect, but I mean, literally, ho cominciato a impararlo. Non è perfetto, non posso parlare la lingua perfettamente, ma yeah, Latin is not at all. So it just really takes time. So I'm chilling right now. Well, whatever. I am literally done with it. Because that was getting on my nerves, to be honest. But I got my practice in. Got that sermon in for the day. Got the practice in. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go, if I'm going to chill. Quarantine. It's crazy. But how are y'all, like, keeping yourselves, like, interested? That's something I'm truly, like, wondering. As time goes on, because people expected this to be, like, what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? Thing is, our governor finally passed something, but I guess where I work is still deemed essential. I don't know. But we're allowed to decide each personally whether we're going to go or not. So, I don't know. But as management, I'm like, should I not? Like, should I take off? Then, like I told you all about my grandmother, like, this is like personal now. And I don't want to lose my life. So, that's something I'm still deciding. But that's not y'all's issue. This is a good family, and with all this, we need to, again, positive vibes, you know what I mean? So, my bad, y'all. First of all, you already know this is like Team Water Bottle for life. Like, so, I say this all the time, man. If y'all don't know what this is about, just get on it. Like, go to the old vlogs. It's all in there. Like, straight up. Just do what you gotta do, alright? I don't know. A lot's on my mind, to be honest. Don't know if y'all can still hear me. Really gotta decide if I'm gonna be working. Don't know if it's work. Risking my health, Corona. Definitely wearing the crown in the world right now. That's all I say. Hence the name Corona. AKA it's a bad fun. To be honest with y'all, this is crazy. So like I said, I haven't really watched YouTube in quite a while. And it seems like all these people are watching, like all the YouTubers I normally watch. They're all posting like in quarantine all over the world. And I mean, to be honest, I was honestly debating. I was honestly contemplating if I should even have vlogged today, like this morning. Because, I started, but before that, I had thought, you know what? Is it worth it? Is it not? I don't know. Because the problem is, I don't know, like, I don't want to bore you all. And I feel like as I'm watching YouTube, because it's been a while since I've like really watched YouTube, because as you guys know, what do I do all the time? Researching like this, like I've been researching like honorifics in Italy, which is pretty interesting. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you all this really quickly. In Italy, once you have a degree period, you're called a dottore, which is crazy. And then I guess like once you're like a master's, it's like dottore di maestro or something. And then like a PhD is like a dottore di ricerca. I just never knew that, because obviously in the United States, you're only a doctor if you have a PhD. But that's neither here nor there, nor is it important. Kind of just woke up, if you guys can't tell. But yeah, as I'm watching this stuff, I'm just like, wow. As boring as I think that this may be, it's like that's what everyone's posting now. Not that I follow what people post, obviously I do my own thing. It's probably why the family's kind of small. But seriously, it's like, wow, we're all in this together. It's just crazy.
You know, patients not being able to have their visitors and have their family members at their bedside. You know, the continued continuity of their care is there, but the uncertainty of hospitalization and where
Major key. Stay hydrated. Vitamin C. Social distancing. Stay quarantined, yo. Oh, man. Now this is what I want, yo. So I had like a large pizza on Friday. Yeah, the whole thing. Trying to save it, though. I will save it. Boy, that tempting, though.
We are called to throw off the old self and put on the new self. That is a discipline that we need to take up daily, and that's why I believe it's so important that we begin our day in the Word with the Lord.
Waneme kuma maote. Gratias Stevie. Et frates tuus. Delirious est. Forget about him, you know? We have each other. Nos habemos. Let's go. Quote. Quote. Aquambolis? Okay. Sit. 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 Okay. Minuto mamabote. 말고 주세요. 말고 주세요. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I don't want to be stuck in the house, but I'm not trying to get corona at work. Like, get a virus that's killing people. For what? I get sick, I potentially die. Now what? This shit's crazy, bro. What's up? The crazy thing is, I literally still don't know what I'm gonna do at all. I mean, obviously I have an idea, but no, I gotta figure it out. And I'm not trying to sit here and be dramatic, but y'all don't understand. Like, what? Do y'all think I'm being dramatic? Hopefully I'm not being dramatic. But I mean, seriously, like, I could literally die. Like I said, this is personal now. I don't know why I'm talking to a camera. Like, this is gonna help me decide. So I'll just pray about it, and whatever happens, happens. Oh my goodness, y'all. Here I am again. Whew. But it's like 11-ish, y'all. But it's like 11-ish, and I was in there with the parents. So y'all, the boy's tired now. I can finally just chill. Well, look, this is obviously gonna be the end of the vlog. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch, one of these vlogs. A big shout out to the OGs. You've all been with me for a while, and especially those that have been with me since the beginning. Amazing. We're like a family, and y'all are, again, like, I'm just living my life, and y'all are part of it. And again, we are one family.